This is my practice session. I set up this station all the time and I call it my grade 1 practice session. I'm trying to make sure that I can optimize and make the little short ones that matter. None of these require enough speed or muscle. All of these require is a focus to get the ball rolling down my line. So I've set up my scenario here. I usually try and find an uphill one and a downhill one into a hole on a green where I'm 3 feet from the hole, 4, 5, and 6 feet out. From this first 3-foot putt, my goal here is to pick a spot halfway to the hole and focus on my aim. I'm going to aim that putter right at my spot, which is halfway to the hole, and make sure that my ball rolls over that spot right there halfway to the hole, because I know my speed's going to be there. When I have my next putt at 4 feet, I do the same thing. I imagine where that 3-foot one used to be, and then the halfway to the hole one from the first putt, and I try and connect some dots. This helps me start to really make sure that I'm aiming as we get further from the hole. So I connect those dots with my golf ball. I set my body up in a way that I see those dots as straight. That's where you set up to the ball can be very variable, because how you see a straight line is your way of doing it. So when I set this up and I tilt my head and I put my body into a place where I see a straight line into the hole from here, right over my old 3-foot ball, I go ahead and hit that line. When I get back to 5 feet, the 5-foot one is the one where I practice most often. If I'm going to drop a ball near a hole, I'm going to drop it at 5 feet. My intention when I'm playing golf, I'm going to have probably 12 to 14 putts inside of 5 feet when I play. I want to try and make all of them but one. I give myself a chance to miss one of them. It's probably going to be the long one, but I give myself a chance to miss one, so I'm not always striving to be perfect. That's kind of the PGA Tour. If the PGA Tour player had 18 straight putts inside 5 feet, they'd miss one. If I set up to this ball, I'm looking for that 4-foot spot and that 3-foot spot and my golf ball. And if I can connect a line again and match it up with what I aim my putter, in this case it's the line on my putter, I've now got a connect the dots scenario all the way to the hole. And again, this is where how you set up is variable to you. But by seeing all those dots, the idea with the 5-foot putt is to roll it over 1, 2, 3 dots. And you want to feel like you can get the ball to roll over those spots at the speed you need to get the ball in the hole. So I'm aiming my putter the best I can to get it over all 3 of those dots. 1, 2, 3. When I connect all those dots together and I can see my line, I have a better chance of making it. And that's where I think that most golfers miss the putts inside of 5 feet, because where they think they're aiming the putter isn't at the hole, and where they see a straight line isn't necessarily at the hole. When you put those two things together, sometimes you get a flinch or you get a stroke that does something funny to try and get the ball back on the line you see, maybe not the line you're aiming on. So this is a good opportunity to have someone else help you aim your putter. Doesn't always have to be the middle line on your putter face. It could be the cavity. It could be the whole thing. You could aim something off the toe or something off the heel. All of those things help you aim your putter better down the line. Once you've done that, and you can aim your putter down the line that you need to see, probably one of the biggest skills in putting. From here on in, I'm trying to hit the putter square, hit the ball square, and get the ball rolling end over end through the 5, 4, 3, and halfway mark. There's a break in my floor.